Music. So, when did you start writing songs?
Um, that was basically when I was 14, I think.
Okay.
I wrote my first song. It was called "You're Never Alone," and I wrote it pretty quickly. And I mean, it just kind of hit me, and I was just kind of learning how to sing when I wrote it, and I think that really helped me in singing too.
Well, you know what? I think that these folks would love to hear you sing that song.
That song.
Oh,
Nah.
you're never alone. Oh, you want to sing the one you did after that?
Yeah, I was gonna.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Dylan's going to sing one of his songs for you. This is called "Now I Know." We're talking with Dylan Estes.
Sounds good. As the days linger on, I only seem to hear one sound. Listen, and it's calling your name. Oh, everything you said still echoes in my head. You changed me, and I'm no longer the same. And I told myself I wouldn't fall so easily, but now that you got me, I can't let go. The feeling holds too strong. It's far too right to be wrong. At first I wasn't sure, but now I know. My initial thoughts were if I was ready to put my heart out on a line. Was this moving too fast? Was love making me blind? Now I'm glad I didn't hold back from the signs. And I told myself I wouldn't fall so easily, but now that you got me, I can't let go. The feeling holds too strong. It's far too right to be wrong. At first I wasn't sure, but now I know. Again, it always followed me around. I had opportunities, but I always shut them down. When you hold me tight, Lord, it feels so right. I know that you're the one for me. And I told myself I wouldn't fall so easily, but now that you got me, I can't let go. The feeling holds too strong. It's far too right to be wrong. At first I wasn't sure, but now I know. Oh, the feeling holds strong. It's far too right to be wrong. At first I wasn't sure, but now I know. Well, at first I wasn't sure, but now I know. And at first I wasn't sure, but now I know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you've been doing, but you've been doing a lot of living for 14 years old, if that's when you first wrote that song. Like, we need to have a talk.
Yeah.
That was great. That was great. We're talking with my son, Dylan Estes. Pleasure to have him on the show. So let's talk a little bit about the songwriting. Obviously, I've been writing songs for a long time, and you've heard me run by some of my song ideas with you when they're not done, and that must have sort of had some sort of a impact on the way you approached it too, huh?
No, not at all.
No. I knew. Good answer.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, listening to your songwriting style, I mean, the kind of music you listen to is how you pick up on, songwriting styles. I have so many different kinds of bands and writers I listen to, so I kind of take a little bit from everything. And, yeah.
Well, because you've written like 4 or 5 songs now, do lyrics come easier to you or melodies?
Definitely melodies, but usually, I kind of wait for everything to kind of come together before I start working on it, because I know if I only get one piece of the puzzle, it's going to drive me crazy trying to figure out the others. So every song I've written has basically been in 15 minutes or less. I just get it right down, and then after that, I'll keep editing it, keep working on it, keep working with chords, keep working with lyrics, and but I want to basically get down the general concept as quick as I can.
So you're saying, like, basically after spending 15 minutes, you could play a part of the song for somebody?
I could probably play the whole song, yeah.
Yeah, but then it'll go through some changes, though,
Yeah.
right? You'll work on lyrics and the verses and change a line here or there or something that'll make more sense to you?
Yep.
Well, that's great. Wow. I should take some lessons from you. That's wonderful. And just for you folks out there, we've been having such a wonderful time doing this together. Obviously, a dream come true for me, and for you folks out there that have kids that are playing guitar or piano and singing and stuff, you know as well as I do that you can't force them. You got to kind of let them do it at their own pace. But when you watch them really embracing it and getting into it and just wanting to pick it up on their own, like I'm seeing with my son, it's a real joy for me, and we have a lot of fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
And now we got the family, too, so all my brothers, his uncles, his grandfather, we all play music, and so whenever we get together, now Dylan's carrying the torch, and so we have a lot of fun with that. So, yes, absolutely. So why don't you play him another one of your songs?
Okay, this one's called Just a Wave. I guess it's about the beach.
And is this fairly new?
This one? Yeah, it's pretty new. It's probably like, I'd say 3 months ago. Yeah, 15 minutes ago.
Since the beach opened, huh?
Yeah, since the beach opened. I need a little bit of inspiration, and it just kind of came to me. So.
Oh, good. It's Just a Wave?
Just a Wave.
We're talking with Dylan Estes.
All right. Sunny day, a mile wide, open beach, no one inside. Lay down, you feel the heat, a soft shore where the water meets. Only noise, waves crashing down. The feeling gives you when the air moves, the ocean breeze, the sense of urgency for more time upon the open sea. It's just a wave, it's just a wave, it's just a wave. As far as I can see, it's just a wave, it's just a wave. Washing over me, starry night. You take a walk, feeling right. No need to talk, the scene is cool. Fresh air, you breathe in, and at the stars you stare. The feeling gives you when the air moves, the ocean breeze, the sense of urgency for more time upon the open sea. It's just a wave, it's just a wave.
wave.
It's just a wave. As far as I can see, it's just a wave. It's just a wave washing over me. Like nothing else or you've ever seen. The beach is the best, or where blue meets green. Another day where your breath it won't take away. Just relax, listen to me. Open sea, it's just a wave, it's just a wave, it's just a wave. As far as I can see, it's just a wave, it's just a wave, it's just a wave washing over me. It's just a wave, it's just a wave, yeah. It's just a wave. As far as I can see, it's just a wave, it's just a wave, it's just a wave, it's just a wave washing over me. It's just a wave, it's just a wave, yeah. It's just a wave. As far as I can see, it's just a wave, it's just a wave, it's just a wave, it's just a wave washing over me.
All right.
There you go.
Thought I heard some seagulls on that one. Really? That was great. Wow, that you captured it. It's got that nice, makes me feel warm and hear the ocean roaring and all that good stuff.